Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go through the rain here in South Philly. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff. Wow, that is going to set a tone for what could be a very physical game. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
180.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Set. 180, up.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Philadelphia.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Again, Hurts. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Check.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Try and throw with Milton. He gets this complete, finding Adams. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Rams.
On the give, it's Williams. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Finds Nakua on the slant. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Looking out of the gun is Milton. He runs with it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Milton. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Milton. Forced to his right. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. And they continue to churn out 1st downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. 2nd quarter now. Rams in control of the football as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
This one caught at the floor. And he's in. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Rams. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
Eagles 6.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Barkley to start the drive. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. That stop made by Byron Young. From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 8. Hurts working in the pistol. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Mike, so often we see when a draw play is called, so much of the success depends upon what look do you get from the defense. In this case, they dial up a blitz. It could be feast or famine. In this case, it's famine. The blitz runs right into the draw. They get stopped. No gain.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Philadelphia.
First down. First and 10.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Elliott on now for the PAT. And the Eagles are in the lead by the score of 13-7. 13,
Rams 7. Jake Elliott to kick
so following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Play action. Now it's Milton. On the run to the right. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready, set.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Milton. This throw right side is caught by Adams. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
And the Rams first down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. from the 35. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
At the 38-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. To the air, it's Milton. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Third, they need 8. Now Milton. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. Atwell sent in motion here. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. In trouble, and down he goes. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Working free downfield. It is Williams. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Rams 1st down. Here's Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a best play call.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
And that's going to be over everyone. Incomplete. Nothing ever really developed there, and it'll bring us to 2nd down.
Smart decision there on 1st and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. That one taken in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
180.
Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Ready.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. Bronco 80. Go. Ready.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Throwing, Milton. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Rams first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Throwing is Milton. Going up top. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, L.A. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
No touch it. No touch.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. And this ball's going to be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
63, 63, 63, hey, 73, 73.
On third down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. That is fielded at the 13. Oh, looked like he was at a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Ready.
They'll run, and that is Jarquez Hunter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, here's Milton. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, here's Milton. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, L.A.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he will score. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a four vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Third down, they need 5.
It's third down and 5.
Great, set. Yeah. Try left, Yanni. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Like a design run, Hurts has it. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold him to a short game.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He's to the 15, and he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Philadelphia. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Next, the score, Rams 28, Eagles 20. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. He'll be back up now to start this drive.
Okay, ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go. Go!
Drive will start on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
At his own 9-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Come on, come on. Set! 70 Lions!
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. Looking to throw, it's Milton. Flush to his right. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
On the ground, this is Barkley. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
From the 22 now, here's second down and 7. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. John Mechie was the intended target. Third down coming up. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, we're able to stop him short of the first down.
63, 63, 63.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
That's good.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to...
And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. his second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it.
He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the two, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Milton. Pass taken in by Hunter. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 34-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Working out of the gun is Milton. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. 1st and 10.
First down, Rams.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's into the hands of Jordan Whittington. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
on the play. And it brings up
Try and throw with Milton. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Important punt here in this tie game late. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Trip.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Here is 2nd and 7.
At the 15-yard line.
They'll drop the throw. He'll get that out to Barkley. Now he's loose again. He's to the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will go up by 7.
Rams 28. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. Here's 1st down. To the air. It's Milton. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3.
Throwing on second down is Milton. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now third down comes up.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
They'll go. Here's Milton. That's taken in by Higbee. And he's going to have the Rams first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll run here. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now on 2nd and long. Here's Milton. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Ready?
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
19.
Throwing is Milton. That's down the field for Higbee. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Ready up.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready, go.
Here we go. One final play. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final